Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today, we started this series. We started a particular special like a few months back, and we never got back to it, only because we had a lot of stuff going on, and we always knew we were gonna get back to it, and we always knew we were gonna space these out. But now is as good a time as any to do that. And what I'm talking about is, a while back, we started a little special, so to speak, where we would take the Yonko from the anime One Piece and make cocktails things out of them.
Right, they're actually in the final phase of the series that is about to end.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're on the last saga, and for them, sagas are split in a story arc, so they're in the first story arc of the final saga.
Right. If you're reading the manga, if you're watching the anime, they're still in the Wano story.
Mm-hmm.
But
we'll probably just lost half our viewers that don't even watch this stuff. But let us nerd out this time around, like you guys let us do for the Ghost Rider drink and then the Namor drink.
So just give us this one more time. But last time, I don't know if you guys remember, we did a drink based on Shanks.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're doing one based on Big Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And you could probably tell this isn't going to be your typical cocktail because we got ice cream out here.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the blender. So tell us what we're about to do.
I wanted a drink several things. I wanted a drink that I feel would match Big Mom's grandiose presence within the show and the series. If you know about this character and you know about the story arc that revolved around her and what was involved in it, like Big Mom is honestly the most faceted character in the series, which honestly, for me, most of the characters in that series are kind of one-dimensional. I feel Big Mom is one of the few that, it's gonna sound stupid, but four-dimensional. She's actually my favorite villain within the entire series.
Okay.
So, I've enjoyed trying to come up with something for her in regards to this show. In regards to how this drink matches up with her personality, of course, if you're doing a series of drinks revolving around the emperors, the four emperors and everything like that, hers is going to stand out because it's not going to be like the others. Her favorite food is everything.
She does lean a lot more towards sweet stuff.
Exactly. Get this out of the way. I'll bring this back. Yeah, her favorite food is everything, but she does lean towards sweets.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the centerpieces around her character when she had her own story was a giant wedding cake.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I couldn't make a wedding cake as a drink, but I figured I'd get close to it with a boozy milkshake. But I didn't want to just do any boozy milkshake, because usually when I see boozy milkshakes and stuff like that, their ingredients lean toward like chocolate, like typical ice cream stuff, chocolate, coffee flavors. That you can put your booze that lean towards those flavors into the drink, add some ice cream to it, mix it up, and top it off like that. I wanted to veer in a different flavor profile from that, and you guys will see what I mean. So to start, we're gonna need a blender, of course. I put like 2 to 3 scoops, 2.5 scoops of vanilla ice cream. I want a vanilla. Vanilla is basic, bare minimum as far as, in other words, it's a blank slate that I can imprint my flavors on. And I got to thinking of the things I could go for with this drink. Big Mom is a pirate. Pirates drink rum. We're using ice cream. Ice cream lean towards creamy. There's a cocktail or two out there that have, you know, a creamy, I guess, base for flavor. The one I'm thinking of in particular, and here's the thing, I'm gonna say this, will be nothing like the drink, but you can make the parallels in your mind. I'm thinking pina colada. So I decided to go with rum as the spirit. Particularly, I needed something to pull the coconut from, so I'm gonna use Coconut Cartel.
Okay.
It's made. You guys know Coconut Cartel. We use it a lot. Made with coconut water. You get that coconut flavor. It leans on the sweet side as far as flavors are concerned. Not too sweet. You still get that rum bite, but you have the influence of the coconut water in this rum. Okay. I figured it would go well with vanilla ice cream. Okay. So 2 ounces will do you. By the way, I'm trying to make this for a serving of 1. We'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, that looks like more than 1, but what do I know?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, the glass we have is going to be way bigger for a serving of 1. So we got our rum, we got our ice cream. I'm going to put the juice of a lime.
Okay, so there's going to be some, like, a little bit of sherbet tendency then.
Correct. And then I'm going to add some chunks of pineapple. And you guys can go either way with this. You can either do fresh pineapple chunks, or you can get pineapple from the can, like canned pineapple, and make that happen. I'm gonna put this out of the way. Pineapple chunks, fresh pineapple chunks, or canned pineapple. Either way, doesn't matter. Just as long as you get that pineapple. Just try to be, it's at your discretion how much pineapple you want to use. I think that will be enough.
Okay.
If not, we can always add more. Last but not least, you know what? No. Okay, so we have our mix right here, and now we can begin the blend. So I get this lid on. Grenadine at the bottom. Start off adding a little bit. Add some more Grenadine in the middle. Add a little bit more Grenadine. And then fill to the top. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's got this mix of red and white. Okay. To finish off, we're gonna top with pineapple topping that you can get at the store. That you see where lots of ice cream. Gonna put that on the top as best as we can. Like it's got a
So we need we're gonna need a spoon or something. Or
Yeah, we are gonna use
or a straw.
Your love is what I need.
So let's get this out of the way. Slide this over. All right. Incredibly sweet, that's for sure.
and then big mom in a nutshell.
Your love's what I need.
But do you taste the liquor?
Your love is what I need.
Like, what flavors are you getting?
A lot of pineapple. It's more pineapple forward, but it is a pina colada. I do taste the Coconut Cartel. It's not strong.
I wouldn't expect it to be. Boozy milkshakes usually aren't meant to be like strong.
It's actually really good. What I would do to add to it, but we couldn't because of how much we had. I would top it off with a shot of Coconut Cartel, another shot of Coconut Cartel at the end.
Yeah, I taste all of that. The pineapple hits first, but you get the sting from the rum and the tartness from the lime.
Yeah, it's very good.
Your love is what I need.
An average person that would drink a couple of those could get sideswiped with the rum in there. But like I said, I would top it off with an extra shot of rum if you're really going for that really boozy effect. But would Big Mom drink this? Yeah. But then Big Mom
She
would
would
probably drink
inhale it.
most things. But I think she would enjoy this.
And you know, presentation aside, and here's the thing, guys, presentation matters. Let's just get this out of the way. But for us, usually, we do things off the top of our heads when it comes to coming up with these ideas. So
I think another thing I would have done too is probably wouldn't have blended it as thin. Although I don't have a problem with it being so thin. Because you have here's the thing, you have a dynamic. If it's too thick, I don't think you get the liquor to shine through. But if it's too thin, you can't put the toppings on top like you want to without them sinking. So it just depends on your preference. But that's also why I would. But that's also why
Will
I
probably
would
help this
do an
too.
extra shot of rum.
Will probably help this too.
Mm-hmm.
Blend the ice cream with ice
Mm-hmm.
so that it's thick. It's thick enough to hold.
Actually, also too. Actually, you know what I would do? You know what Big Mom would really like? If this was a Big Mom drink, it would have to be a bigger glass. But Big Mom's a big woman, so this is too small anyway. But I wouldn't even blend the Coconut Cartel in there. I would get one of these babies. This small Coconut Cartel bottle like that, and stick it in the top and just.
So basically, it would be like one of
Just have
those
it sticking up like that.
one of those drinks in Miami.
Yeah.
Or wherever tourist city you go to.
I can see Big Mom with her little do-rag tied up on her head in Miami, knocking back like 12 of these.
With the rainbow homie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you do. Or that's what you do for Big Mom. Cause this would be like a shot to her.
Yeah.
So just have one of these sticking up top. Yeah, that's the drink right there. But
I think
for
one
us
of these
regular
days-
sized people,
I think one of these days when I write a book and I put these recipes in the book and I get a photographer to take a picture of that, I think we'll do that. But like, that would literally require going to Miami to get one of those big glasses to do that. None of that sounds fun.
oh, even if we don't even get the picture, we just going to Miami. And Coconut Cartel, hit us up. You guys gave us this directly at Tales of the Cocktail, so you know. We want to make that drink happen for real. We're coming to Miami soon. Well, I say soon, but next year. We'll be back. So, if we're ready to recreate this drink for real, let us know. But, yeah, I liked it. I think Big Mom would like it. But this is more regular size mom. Big Mom would need a big bowl.
And thinking about it, I'm glad I went the pina colada route with her. One of the things, and I don't know if you noticed, but we're two of these characters in, so there wasn't really much time for you to figure out a pattern that I was forming. But I'm trying to base the drinks off of the actual cocktails for each of these characters. So like with Shanks, it was the captain's blood. And so I went from there with that. For Big Mom, it was the pina colada. And there probably were like several other drinks I could have done, but I felt like the pina colada was the correct cocktail that would closely match her style and who she is. The others in this little project, it's gonna take some time. Now I do have one for one of them. I don't know if he's going to be next though, but it just all depends. And then there are some others, who I like the least that I would have to come up with. So, I mean, I'll try to give it my all, but I mean, it's really hard to get excited for Whitebeard.
We're doing Whitebeard? He's dead.
Technically, big spoilers, but technically, Big Mom is to asterisk.
There might be anime only watchers.
Asterisk. I don't know. I mean, he was an emperor. I mean, I'm not excited for Kaido either. I think he's pretty bland too.
Okay, well, in that case, we gotta do the new emperors too. If we're gonna do dead emperors, then we should do new ones too. One of them we gotta save for last.
Yeah, I know.
But with that said, that's another Yonko entry in the bank. Another Emperor entry.
I think for that one, for the one that's going last, I'm thinking Dirty Shirley for him.
Wolfie.
It's just, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Dirty Shirley for him.
Well, with that said and done, that'll do it for this episode of Drink Tales. Another Emperor in the bank. And we probably won't get back on this for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know who's next. Like I have an idea for I have an idea for one of them indefinitely, and the drink that's inspired for them. But I don't know if I want to go to him next or if I want to get the boring ones out of the way or what. I mean, you tell me.
We'll see. But in the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content coming to the channel. You can check us out on Facebook, you can check us out on Instagram, and you can check us out on Twitter for however long that lasts. But until next time, I mean, I'm just being honest. I hate to date the video, but it's a real thing. You might catch us on, what's the thing Zack Snyder's on? I forgot the name of the social media.
Maybe you may catch us on Mastodon.
Exactly, Mastodon or I don't know, Reddit. Whatever. And if that happens, we'll have links for those. But just go to the ones that we're at now. They're up here. But until next time, everybody, peace.